Okay. So I'm making this video to kind of like a announcement information kind of video. It's kind of where we're at right now. Um, really lacking in scripters and lacking in the funds to fund for better scripters. When you look at other One Piece games like Grand Peace or Blocks Fruits, I mean, their scripting is really, really good. And they have a lot of good developers, you know. Everything kind of fits their theme. Um, Grand Peace scripting is, in my opinion, better. Uh, just how it looks visually. Um, that's by Foyu, if that's how you say it. Um, and Grand Peace was in development for 2 years. Um, I can keep lying and saying, this is not really development, serious development here. But I first had the idea for this game a year ago. Last September 2019 was when I first started to develop, and that's when this game was first made. It went through a lot of name changes and a lot of developers in and out, in and out. What we really need is a dev team, right? Like solid set in stone, kind of, that we have the funds for and we have the which everyone kind of wants to get better in their category. So scripters want to get better at coding, animators want to make smoother animations, builders better builds, modelers better models, yada yada yada. But we really don't have that. We do have a lot of lazy developers, and there's a lot of developers that are busy with their life. Most higher up games, sometimes this is their real job, right? Most of us don't really need this as a real job and are doing it for fun. Uh, but serious games do make a lot more because they are doing it for a job. So they put more time into it than we do. They're more passionate about it, I guess you would say. Um, Personally, I am, well, obviously I am always going to be here. I do want to get better at building. I am revamping. In the midst of revamping an island, I kind of put it on hold because I am trying to learn some scripting. I have learned a lot of basics. Uh, but once I'm done with the basics, I'll move on to advanced. But what we need is a solid dev team and the funds to provide for them. The funds is one of the main problems. We can't really get that solid dev team, because I don't know, people, to be honest, in my eyes, it's just people are kind of lazy, you know? They could be working on this, yet they decide to take 3 days to play this other game or do whatever instead of not doing their work, and then that sets the whole game behind just because of one decision they made. And I can't blame them. Obviously, it takes a lot of dedication to keep going at something, but it's what we need, really. All the funds we've had, I think, one donation, and then there was a few like small donations maybe, and then a lot of people bought the tester jacket. But besides that, I have the only funds that are use towards this game are either they're just from me. They're either from me building and getting funds, or like buying Robux or using Robux gift cards. And I don't know. It's like I know I don't have a lot of funds really. Uh, we've been looking for investors, but there's really no one that. Our game is not popular. Um, we do have 1K members, but no. I mean, there's other games that have more members. Like I saw this game with like 2K members. Not really good effects, not really good builds, but it did have scripting, and that's what people wanted to see. They had Devil Fruits scripted. So, I mean, most people want Devil Fruits uh, because of their looks, and they just want to play it, you know? It's not like we have bad effects. I'm not saying we have bad effects. Like, we have all these, we have these, but. And our sword models are good. We're just lacking in the scripting department, really. Scripting has always been a problem. We can never find a reliable scripter. It's always too good to be true. We can get a really good scripter, but then they're really lazy, or they're busy with their life. You know, I can't do anything to help them in their real life situation. So if they need to, I will let them take time off. Um, but I don't know. Plus, the first game. This is the first game I've ever made. It was One Piece, which was not the best idea. It's not. Just because it's really complicated. I mean, we got this far, but as you can see, there is no reliable scripter. So what are we doing? We're just doing sneaks here. Oh yeah, we have such great progress. No, not really. We have not had anything scripted since the 11th. It's been 11 days. I've been looking for scripters, but then I find a scripter, I'm like, okay, deal. They either are fake or they are busy. Fake meaning they use like free models or just use like YouTube scripts, that kind of fake. But yeah, we need to find a set in stone dev team. So I think after I post this video, I'm going to make a news announcement trying to fill in positions. And I'll go to dev servers and be like, yo, let's fill in some positions if need be, because as it is right now and how it's going, we probably won't last a month. Probably. It's not that we don't have everything we need. It's just that we don't have the right people doing it. I'm not saying that particular people are bad. I'm not saying that they aren't really good developers. But I'm just saying that we need more reliable people that can get more work done than what we are right now. Having one thing scripted every 11 days is not good. It's not. What will that do for us, you know? Because 11, it's like not even like it's been 11 days since that, so I can't go off the basis that's saying one thing's gonna be scripted every 11 days. It's just that it's been 11 days since something was scripted. That's all I can say. It might be, it might extend to 30 or something. Then we're getting one thing scripted a month. That's not good. It's not good at all. I will continue learning scripting, but we can't rely on just that. We need more advanced scripters for this game until I get up to that point. Then we can start, then I can really just haul. Because right now, I'm still learning. I'm still learning the basics. I need to learn onto advanced scripting, and then I need to practice a lot and get better at it, which will take months or a year. We don't have that time. I know. Right now, our builds are better than Grand Pieces were 2 years ago, which is when they started. I can say, yeah, whatever, we started series development here. And everything got revamped. Sure, let's go with that. But they're already beating us in the scripting department then. Because we don't have any, you know? Foyu, the owner. When the owner is a scripter, so much more is done and so much more initiative is done, I feel like. One, you don't have to rely on anybody for core game. Like the owner, the one that plans the game, will be able to make that happen. That's the ideal thing. You can't get it the way you want it if you're relying on someone else. You can get it really close to what you want, but you won't get it perfectly in line of what you're thinking. So yeah, we're gonna search for reliable long-term devs. I might throw out payment numbers out there, but we either don't get good devs or we might run out of funding. In this sense, if we get good devs, they're going to want more money. That's just how it is. They make quality stuff, they want more money. That's how it works. So when you get good devs, you need to have that type of money to pay them. So we need to get either an investor or make some sort of cash game, like a simulator or whatever. But we'll see how it goes. I'm just sending this out there, and we'll see you later. I'll keep you updated. If you want, come to my Twitch, uh, twitch.tv/hound_05. I build streams there. I might start scripting streams when I get better at it. I plan to full ride scripting now. I'll be a scripter and a builder, I guess. It just works. It's ideal. But yeah, see you guys later. Peace.